Alrighty, guys. Happy Wednesday here. It's Kayla with Strength 2. Hopefully you did Strength 1 with Lori on Monday. If not a big deal. You can always start with my strength and do hers tomorrow or the following day. As always with strength class, guys, make sure you're set up before we get going so that you don't have to run and grab equipment. Today, just like normal, you'll need either a pair of resistance bands. Remember, guys, they can be with handles or without handles. And then you will need, optional if you have dumbbells or weights. I still haven't found my dumbbell just yet. I'm sure it'll turn up any day now. So I'm going to be using bands, but obviously if you have dumbbells or kettlebells, or if you happen to have everything, use it. Some of you guys I know even have like a little mini barbell. So if you have that, please, as you get equipment, start using it in strength class. One other thing that's going to be optional today, but will make an exercise harder, is a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, a step or a thick book, any of that will do just fine. So something to keep in mind. We're going to do a different kind of format today, kind of following along with what Lori did on Monday, but we're going to hit opposing muscle groups. So let's get ready. Let's start our warm-up, guys. I do have some music on. I'm not sure how well you can hear it. So feel free to listen to your own if you'd like. We're going to start off elbows slightly bent. We're going to do some chest openers. Good. Opening up here. Hopefully you're having a happy Wednesday. You can start to add a kickback if you'd like. Bringing that heel toward your bottom. Opening up through that chest. We've got some push-ups today if you read ahead. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it's still big circles. Bringing it forward here. And when you're ready, go ahead and take it backwards, reaching those fingertips behind. 3, 2, 1. We're going to be working those obliques later. Once your hand on your hip, we're going to do some small reaches, pausing for a second, and switching sides. I hope you guys are ready to go to our strength Tabata. We have a Dirty Dozen AMRAP at the end. It's going to be good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and take those feet a little wider than our hips. Hands behind our head. And let's do some good mornings. Remember these good mornings? I know you're like, we do these every time. But warm up those hamstrings. Squeeze your glutes up top. Nice flat back here, guys. Good, almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're going to walk it out for world's greatest stretch. Give yourself some space. Take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to walk it out into a plank. Take that right leg forward. If you need to, you can drop that left leg down, and we're going to lift that right arm up to the ceiling. And then we're going to reach it past our left elbow. Again. And reach. One more time. And reach. Good. Take that right hand down, right foot comes back. Let's walk it all the way back up. Big inhale, sweep. Reach, and we're going to go to our left side. Left foot comes forward, really lean into that hip. Open. And reach under. Working on that rotation. Feeling that stretch in your hip. Last one. Left hand down, take that left foot back. Walk it all the way back up. All right, guys, I want you jogging in place. Let's still get nice and warm as I explain what we're doing. And we're going to go right into it today. So, feel free to follow along with the description, but as always, I will talk you guys through it. So, we're going to be doing Tabata today. It's not Tabata in the sense that I want you going super fast. I want you to still have nice controlled reps. Think quality over quantity today. You're going to be doing each exercise for 4 sets. So there's 8 rounds in Tabata. We're going to go back and forth between 2 exercises. So Again, I don't have a dumbbell today, so I'll show banded and I'll explain dumbbell, okay? So practice with me once you're done with your jog. Our first move today is going to be a banded or weighted Romanian deadlift. So this is not a traditional deadlift where we're coming all the way nice and low. We're going to keep our knees slightly bent. Think like a good morning. It's a flat back. If you have dumbbells or one dumbbell, you're going to slide it down, pushing your butt back, feel that stretch your hamstrings right back up top. Because I don't have a dumbbell, I'm going to step my feet hip width apart. I'm going to grab low on my band, get a nice flat back here. Same thing. So I'm letting myself get pulled until I feel a stretch. Right back up, squeezing my glutes up top. Real important, guys, don't overextend. I don't want you to push your hips forward. Think about just a nice straight body, squeezing those glutes, core nice and tight, and then coming down, okay? Keep those shoulders pulled back. Then we have hand release push-ups. Now these are a little complicated, so I've got modifications. So hand release push-up, you're gonna be on the floor, guys, on your stomach to start. Hands are tucked under your shoulders. To start, you're gonna lift your hands actually off the floor, set them down, and then press up to a push-up. Now you'll notice I did it on my knees. You can do it modified on your knees. Just make sure it doesn't look like this. I want you to get nice and straight and come up as one unit. So if you can do it on your toes, great. Lift right up to that push-up. It's different, so play around with it. You're gonna have 4 sets to get used to it, okay? If the hand release push-up's not working for you, you can always elevate to a coffee table, do some elevated push-ups today, or if you just have a different push-up club, that's fun. So whatever's gonna motivate you. So let's get ready. We're gonna go right into this Tabata today. I wanna get going. So 8 rounds, 20-second work, 10-second rest. We're starting with that Romanian deadlift. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so slide. Knees are slightly bent. Flat back here, squeezing our glutes up top. If you have dumbbells, holding them out in front. Relax. So we're going to immediately go to the floor. Remember, we're going to lift our hands off the floor and then push. 2, 1. Here we go. So lift, hands go to shoulders, push. Relax. Bring it back up. 2, 1. Here we go. 5 seconds. Relax. Down to the floor. Remember, modify your knees or you can be on your toes. Let's go. Back up. We're halfway, guys. Halfway. Quality over quantity. 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Keep squeezing those glutes. Through those feet in the floor. Relax. 2, 1. Let's go. few more seconds. Woo. Bring it up. Here we go. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Relax. Last one, guys. Push up. Let's go. Five seconds. Woo! Child's pose, guys. Nicely done. When you're ready, bring it up, grab a drink. Stay moving if you can. All right. Next up, we have curtsy lunges. A little bit more glute focused lunge, followed by a tricep movement. So I'm going to give you guys some freedom with that tricep movement today. Again, I'm banded today. So a couple things. If you want to do single arm, you can stand if you have a band, elbow in by your ear, chin off your chest. You can do single arm tricep extensions. So you'll only do 2 sets each arm. That's fine though. You'll just switch each time. Or you can stand on that band, palms up, flat back, and do some tricep kickbacks. You can also do dips too. If you have like a coffee table near you that's secure, you can absolutely do that. If you have dumbbells, light dumbbells, kickbacks, heavy dumbbell, get those elbows in by your head and do those overhead extensions. For the curtsy lunges that we're going to start with, you have 2 options. You can alternate the whole 20 seconds, or you can stay on one leg. It's up to you. So reminder, core tight, shoulders back. We're going to come back at an angle. Watch that front knee. We still want to inline with our toes. We want to sit back into that heel. I feel this in my right glute. Come back, switch other side. If you do not feel comfortable with that diagonal curtsy lunge, you can do a reverse lunge and keep it in that straight plane. So if you choose to do all on the right side one time, just know you're going to get more of a burn in that glute, and then you can switch legs. Just make sure to switch legs back and forth. Haven't quite decided what I'll do yet. I'll decide as we start. So make sure you have everything set up. I'll probably stay on one leg. I think I like the burn. So if you want to stick with me, do one leg. All right, guys. We got 10 seconds. Start with that right leg. It's going to come back to that curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And if you have a weight, obviously you can totally hold that at your chest, or you can put a band under that foot. I'm going to do body weight today. Relax. All right, grab whatever you're going to do. I think I'm going to start with some single arm tricep extensions. Sounds fun today. Here we go. I'm doing just my right arm. Keeping that elbow in by my head. Good. I'm going to switch over to my left leg on my curtsy. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Relax. All right, I'm making sure I get my left arm. Let's go. You're not arching your back. All right. I did single leg. I'm gonna go back to do right leg, left leg, but I think I'm gonna do tricep extensions next. All right, so back to right leg curtsy. Good. I'm gonna do kick back, flat back, elbows in. Relax. Left leg. Unless you're going back and forth. Here we go. Trying to get my 10. All right, last one. Right out those triceps. Here we go. Relax. Well done, guys. Grab a drink. All right, guys. We're bringing it down to the floor. We've got single leg glute bridges, followed by single arm, or actually we'll start with single arm shoulder presses, followed by single leg glute bridges. So real important, depends on what you have. We're gonna be on the floor in a kneeling position, so if you need a mat or a pillow under your knee, please grab it. We're gonna have one leg forward in a lunge position, knees right over our heel. I want you to be stacked. So what I mean by that is, if someone came over and pushed you, you shouldn't lose balance. I want core nice and tight, shoulders back, you're squeezing those glutes. And you're gonna have, whether you have a weight or a band in the opposite arm, and we're gonna press. Now you can press straight up like I'm doing here, or you can rotate your wrist into that press. Do what feels best for you, but I want you to lock in that glute so you're not leaning back. So my people with a band, all you're gonna have to do is have your knee on that band and do that press. Okay, you're still gonna be able to do it without the weight. For the single leg glute bridge, yoga block or stack of books, whatever you need, you're gonna have it on the floor, flat back. You want your heel underneath your knee as comfortable as you can. The other leg, we don't want it hiked up. We want it in line with our opposite thigh. And we're going to push off the floor. I really want you to try to extend those hips, squeeze those hips, but not so high again that you're feeling your low back. Let's come up nice and flat, core is engaged. So, 4 sets each. We're going to split it right and left arm and right left leg. Let's get ready. All right, here we go. Nice song to start. I'm going to start with my right arm. You can start with your left if that's where you're dominant. Whatever you'll remember. So, my right knee on that band. Left leg's forward, core tight. All right, here we go. You can rotate your wrist or just press up. Exhale as you press, inhale as you come down. And let's actually Stay there, guys. Go ahead and switch just to your left arm now. Let's get them both done before we move on to the glute bridge. Here we go. That'll be better than alternating each time. Woo, relax. All right, so we're setting up our right heel on your yoga block or book. All right, let's go. You can always add a weight on top of your hip. Woo. All right, we're going to switch to our left leg. Let's burn. Ooh, I felt that burn. All right, we're going back to our right arm, shoulder press. Get that front knee nice and sturdy. Let's go. All right, switch off on your leading leg. Switch off on your arm. Secure. Let's go. Woo. All right, last thing, we're going to do our glute bridges on the floor. Right leg to start. Here we go. Really squeeze those glutes, push those hips up. Woo. 10 seconds, switch legs. Last one. Let's go. Oh, relax. All right, guys. The last thing we're doing today, we've got an AMRAP for you. So you're going to go at your own pace on this. We're going to do as many rounds. Well, I say AMRAP for as many rounds as possible, but my goal for you guys is 2 straight rounds. So just getting this up so I can read it to you guys. So 12 alternating shoulder raises, 12 donkey kicks, 12 fire hydrants, 12 side plank reach unders. We're going to go a little bit quick now. So I have my lighter band. If you have lighter dumbbells, this is where I suggest it. So if you have a band, just put one foot. Make sure it's nice and secure. 12 total alternating raises. So 1, 2, 3. So 6 each way, front and lateral. Okay. Then you're going to have 12 donkey kicks, 12 fire hydrants. Now, real important on those donkey kicks, if you're going nice and secure, you're going, well, make sure you don't have something behind you. You're going to kind of see here. I'm going to extend that leg back straight, squeezing my glute. It's not like this. We don't want to arch our back. So engage that glute, straight back, bring your knee in, 12, immediately followed by 12 fire hydrants. So squeezing that outer glute and hip as you lift up. 12 and 12. And then finally, You're gonna bring it down to your elbow. You can either be a modified on your knees or extended on your feet. You have 12 reach unders. On that reach under, you're doing a small tuck. You don't have to look behind you. Just a small tuck and reaching back up, keeping that oblique off the floor. So guys, we don't have a lot of time. We're gonna go a little bit past 12. So we're gonna do a 5-minute AMRAP and we're gonna speed through this, okay? I'm excited. All right, get ready. We're gonna go 2 minutes fast. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 12 alternating front lateral raises. And now we're bringing it down to the floor. We've got 12 donkey kicks, followed by 12 fire hydrants. Play. Woo. Go right to your other leg. Make sure you're not feeling your low back. And then right into side plank reaches. You can also do dips if you prefer instead of the reach. You should be rocking and rolling through this AMRAP. Dirty dozen. All right, I'm bringing it back up. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so we're just about halfway. Remember, our goal is 2 sets. Halfway. Woo. Let's see. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. We got time. Try to finish that last set. Woo, 1 minute. Woo, 2 sets. seconds left. Come on, guys. Woo! 5 seconds. Come on. I'm going to do a few extra reps. Relax. If you're uneven right now, if you finish one side of something, go ahead and finish the opposite side. It is now 12:02. We're going to do a quick stretch. Real quick. Oh. So take your time finishing up that last part. When you're ready, guys, get those feet underneath those hips. We're going to take a big inhale. Sweep those arms up. Exhale, reach. You can pick either thighs, shins, or toes. But we're going to have a slight bend in those knees and feel that stretch in our hamstrings. Good. Slowly bring it back up. Big inhale. Exhale, reach. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Let's take those fingers together, interlace them, and push those hands up to the ceiling. Take that right arm across our body. Our left forearm is right past our elbow. Good. Left arm across. We're going to take those hands behind us, pull our shoulders back, open up through that chest. You can always lean forward. Take that right elbow back. We're going to gently pull, stretching out that tricep. And take it down, switch, left arm. Oh, good. Relax, you guys. We're going to do one more stretch. If you have a chair near you, or you can bring this to the floor, we're just going to take our right leg across our left. Gently push on that knee, so if you're on the floor, you're actually reaching through and grabbing your left thigh or your shin and hugging it towards you. You can feel this in your right glute and hip. Take a deep breath. Good. We're going to switch legs. Sit up nice and tall. And slowly relax. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Wednesday. This was Strength 2. My name's Kayla. Please drop a comment if you did class. It really helps us to have participation numbers. We appreciate you guys. If you haven't done Lori's Strength 1, tomorrow or Friday, try to get that in. Tomorrow we'll have Pilates as normal and a little cardio WOD from me. So stay tuned for that, guys. Keep going through that week. Stay motivated. If you need help, please reach out. Remember, we have fitness engagement calls if you need some accountability. Thanks, guys.